Following the recent ruling by the Federal High Court in Abuja, which declared Lamidi Apapa as the acting national chairman of the Labour Party, the party's legal counsel have swiftly appealed the decision. Obi'S, the acting national publicity secretary of the party, expressed doubts about obtaining justice from the court and emphasized their commitment to pursuing a fair resolution through the appeal process. Apapa, who assumed the role of acting national chairman after the suspension of Julius Abure, receiving the court ruling with satisfaction, asserting his authority over the party. However, Ifo cautioned against misinterpreting the ruling as a substantive judgment, asserting that Abure remained the legitimate national chairman until a final decision was reached. Ifo further denounced Apapa's faction, accusing them of misleading the public and expressing their lack of confidence in the judicial process. He stressed that their decision to appeal the ruling was driven by the belief that justice would not be served in the lower courts. Meanwhile, Abure, the suspended chairman, also expressed his intent to appeal the ruling, insisting that the court lacks jurisdiction over the matter. He voiced his determination to transfer the case to the Court of Appeal, expressing confidence in obtaining justice there. Abure criticized Apapa and the factional National Publicity Secretary Abayomi Arabambi for their alleged role in destabilizing the party. The Labour Party has been embroiled in internal conflict with deep-rooted divisions that have escalated into a full-blown crisis. Abure attributed the current predicament to the actions of Apapa and Arabambi, whom he accused of being motivated by external interests rather than the party's welfare. Despite the challenges, Abure reassured party members of his leadership and commitment to defending their cases in court. He called for unity and urged members to disregard the faction led by Apapa and Arabambi, claiming they were being influenced by external forces. As the appeals process unfolds, the future of the Labour Party hangs in the balance. The party's leaders remain resolute in their determination to seek justice and uphold the integrity of the organization, regardless of the hurdles they face. Well, to me, this is not even a big deal because we are not talking about maybe somebody stole money or somebody this, somebody that. It is, and that is why you see that immediately APC jumped and they are so happy and celebrating. Waiting concern owner. What you should be concerned is about the case in court. And they are telling us that, oh, do you know what? Oh, now Apapa is the authentic whatever that is going to withdraw the case. That is to tell you that there's something behind this whole thing. If it is their internal whatever, what is happening in APC now? Who has that? Who has time? People who are serious. Who has time to be looking with what is happening? Because definitely you are going to resolve it. But people have been saying this from time immemorial that these guys are up to something. Of course, they're going to appeal the whole thing because it's not even that Apapa or Arabambi trying to usurp the power in the Labour Party. Their end point is to withdraw that case, which APC is afraid of. To withdraw it, it's as simple as that. They don't have problem with them. Where Apapa is the national chairman of Labour Party, you have to obey court order. They say keep quiet. Watch and see if it will not work. What God does not solve cannot exist. This Obi'S is not worthy of being a publicity secretary of a political party. How can you say you know you will not get justice in the court and you are approaching another court of appeal? You don't understand English. Go back to school and leave Agbere work. He said in that lower reason that they will not get justice. He talks about that particular court, that the way that some people reason and listen because they want to fulfill their own desire. This is Yoruba Labour Party engineered by APC Tinubu. Are you going to say it is not so? Because now, even concern waiting now they don't they jump, they don't they praise Apapa. Oh, Apapa is the man. Unto waiting now. Concern una say una don't win. Instead of it to be talking about how you are going to move on and do whatever. You have the issue of whether the senior the Senate president will be zoned to southeast or south south, or you're a Muslim or a Christian, who has time to now be putting maths? All these political parties, it is your internal whatever. Go and they should go and resolve it. But you see them immediately. Anything happens in a Labour Party, they will jump at it. Well, since they appealed the ruling, Abure remained the chairman of the party. Wow. Is an appeal a stay? You can only remain in office if Abure gets a stay or the appeal court ruled over the wise. Okay, over ruled otherwise. But for now, Apapa is a Labour Party chairman by law. Why didn't Oyetola take over Osun State when Adeleke went on appeal? Did Adeleke go for a stay or appeal over Sabi? We don't know anything. Hey, we have a lot of people who can argue for and against, and that is exactly what is happening. They will say this one is a different thing. Okay, that is because the governor has humility. Oh. Well, but what exactly is the root of the chairmanship problem in the Labour Party and between Abure and this Apapa? The end point is to get the petition or the case withdrawn. That is exactly what they are looking for. Oga lawyer, what was the status quo before the last judgment? The last judgment was that Abure should stop parading himself as the chairman of the Labour Party. So going on appeal does not constitute a stay. Well, for him, my friend, I don't know what this one is trying to say. Illiteracy, illiterates, any matter that is appeal is still ongoing until final judgment at the Supreme Court. You people should leave this tribal and religious bigotry. Una go suffer for another 8 years if care is not taken. Yes. Well, Apapa thing can remain a nobody till SP affirms, Supreme Court affirms his position. Apapa is the national chairman of Apapa area in Lagos State. People, he is not the chairman of Labour Party. Well, Apapa, like goes now, wow, your vision will never work. Okay, Ndeori votes. There are people where they eat votes. Ndeori votes. I hate when ignorant people talk. Nobody made Apapa Labour Party chairman. He made himself. When are you withdraw from PDP? Did anybody declare himself chairman? No, the right organ of the party met and chose a person as chairman. There's no court that can uphold Apapa as chairman because he didn't follow the due process of party to become chairman. Those who support him are wasting their time. Even this is court has not declared him chairman. So how and why is in charge? Ross, help me ask them. This is a statement making sense. Says that when you withdrew from PDP, did anybody declare himself chairman? The right organ of the party met and chose a person as chairman. There is no court that can uphold Apapa as chairman. Well, Labour Party, instead of facing reality and facing accept responsibility, they will keep accusing other parties for causing their problems. At every point, they will accuse the courts and the system for their self-inflicted problems arising from having strange fellows in their party. Labour Party is laboring. Okay, you are capital to what you think you are accusing others of doing. The issue of party leadership is an internal and party issue. No court has the jurisdiction to impose a leader to any party. The coming of Tinubu is the beginning of your fear. Okay, oh. It is written, they shall gather, but they shall scatter. Some Yoruba are making it difficult for there to be reconciliation of the southwest and southeast. Those misguided people kept widening the divide, and it is not helping matters. Apapa is still playing the old western hate policies that got Nigeria all messed up. But why is APC this desperate? Why are they bent on destabilizing Labour Party? You said they should go to court. Now they are in court and you want to destroy them completely.